Hi, my name is Jake, and I am arguing that the world is in a clash of civilizations, but I have done that in my previous post, and I am now responding to the rebuttal, as my rebuttal, and I wanted to respond to the comments made by some of the students I watched on the other side on the debate with the counter argument. The argument that I heard on the other side was that civilization is loosely defined, and so by that metric it is difficult to ascertain whether civilizations, so to speak, are clashing within today's world. However, I would like to argue that civilizations are defined, as my rebuttal, and say that we have definitive understandings of what a civilization is. We have many metrics to measure this. We have language, we have culture, we have religion, and so forth, that different groups of people develop over time that in a coherent society use as a way to measure which specific civilization they are a part of and what that means for them. Now, granted, there are different ethnic or political or linguistic groups within a certain nation, and those may clash. However, holistically, we are seeing on a broader scale the clash of these civilizations due to conflict being drawn upon by agitators, by scarcity, by many different factors, the exacerbation of politicizing events. There's just so much going on that I think it's not fair to say, in my opinion, that civilization is loosely defined. Is loosely defined. I think it's definitive in this global sense today. Now we're seeing differences with borders, as in like with the European Union, the Schengen zone arising, and so that's interesting to note, I think. But I do still think that overall, it's defined, and that we're seeing this clash of civilizations because of these differing factors being drawn upon by political figures and by sort of people in the masses putting their faith in in bad policy or things of that sort. And so I think that we're only going to see things spin more out of control unless we have a coherent and multilateral arrangement between people of different countries. And I also think it's going to matter that people from different cultures really work to understand one another and understand what these differences are and how we can use them productively to work together. And I think that's really going to be integral to getting past this clash that we're seeing now. And so yeah, that essentially that's my rebuttal post.